Hey, 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 what's up, guys? We are back for some more live streaming. I'm gonna wait for a few people to come up, for a few people to show up, and then I will start to farm some modes. And we are back. Hey, the Altaf, welcome back. I hope this time around we won't have any more trouble. I'm just gonna take on welcome back, Altaf. Let's see what we can do to get that started. I think you guys can see me now. Okay, stream is continuing. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back, Altaf. So yeah, we're gonna do some more farming. Have the dog here that's laying down peacefully. The kids are sleeping upstairs. Kids are nice and easy sleeping. Everybody's giving some time for daddy. So now we can go on and get that started. Hey, the Altaf. So, since yesterday, have you tried your Galactic Wars? Could you get an easier 12th node? I'm gonna wait a little bit before starting the farming. We're gonna wait maybe to have like a few more people joining us. So, what have you been up to, the Altaf? Right now, let me do a quick check of what are the stores. Refresh. It's been a while since I actually, think check them. Okay, Tuscan Shaman, nothing really important here. We have an interesting gold mode with 1 speed. I'm not gonna buy that, that's for sure. What else? We have a 3.48 million credit triangle with 2.5% protection. And then we have another defense mode, 2.5% protection. I've been getting through Galactic Wars ever since I got Doku. So what level are you, Altaf? Just out of curiosity. And what kind of rank in Arena do you get? Level 80. Okay. That's you're close to the top, man. It's already should have taken you quite a while to get there, unless you spent some money to get to that level. Because I mean, playing the game since 2015, it was always like a bit when I reminisce and I see some people starting in January 2017 or late 16 and they are already at level 80, level 85. I'm like, man, you guys are spending those crystal like nothing. But yeah, man, everybody's own. Um, I do mostly FTP, F2P. Back in the days, yes, I was a little bit more, but now free to play player is the way to go. If you can get to the top of the arena, then it's definitely easier. Um, and we have somebody else watching us besides the Altaf. Come on and say hello. Don't hesitate to chat with us. This is about interaction. That's why we do those live. Okay, so Altaf since February last year, and you picked it back up February this year. You were level 19. Wow, that's very good because so you could have so you probably have to catch up with Palpatine, with I don't know if Yoda by February last year was out. I don't remember what was the schedule of those guys of all the legendary event. That's a lot to catch up, huh? I mean, I was watching a video like earlier today about a guy who's level 40 and who kind of discovering the game, and it's kind of overwhelming when you have the arena, when you have all of this around, you have the guild, you have the stores. It can be a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna have you Altaf. I'm gonna do you're gonna do me the honor, and we're gonna first okay we're gonna collect a few rewards here. So I got first in arena. So how well we have I found my shard since a post on Reddit, and that helped me a lot. I'm sharing the payout with only one guy, so we alternate between one and two. Hopefully, well, obviously you need a team that still kicks ass, but you can play around. Jack Voigt is asking how prepared are you for Throne? Well, rather than telling you, I'm gonna show you. That's gonna be better. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's see. Let's go into the Phoenix. Yeah, the Altaf, rank one. Um, but that's very that's not a long time ago that I've been able to reach the rank one. It's been be a week and a half. So hey Jack Voigt, so this is where I'm at. I have everybody 5 stars. I'm not gonna go any more crazy than that. It was already hard enough to get Sabine. I had to spend like all my guild currency that I jealously saved up and in the last few weeks. The other guys were pretty easy. I used a lot of refreshes during the double drop for Ezra and Hera. But yeah, and Chopper, I knew, I mean, it was kind of an intuition, but I only put it through 5 stars. I'm like, I'm not gonna gear him up. I knew the other character were stronger or at least more charismatic, so I wasn't. Since there was 6 character, there was always a probability of one being dropped, and my bet were on Chopper. Well, I got right. So hopefully, I'm not gonna regret that for the Throne event, but we'll see. Okay, so let's get back. I'm gonna claim those rewards. Rank 77 in arena, in the ship arena. It's not. I honestly don't really care. It's not like the rewards are life changing. So I only were able to. I don't think I finished the Galactic War, the second one. I mean, and then we had a quick rewards from today's tank takedown, rank 6. Okay, so we're gonna get that, and we're gonna go into mode farming. So you guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Altaf, you're gonna do us the honor. And which set do you want to see me farm? I'm gonna farm them 3 at a time. So 3 besides offense because I do not have offense as the last offense challenge open. So that's gonna be the only one that I can't do to the max. But I'm listening to you guys. So Altaf, you'll do the honor. And after that, Jack Voigt, since you're here on the chat. Mod battles that I have at 5 stars. It's a good question. Let's see. Mod battles that I have at 5 stars. Well, you mean 3 stars? Because I did, well, you gotta remember, I played that since the beginning, right? So when the challenge opened, I actually took kind of a challenge to make sure to 3-star everything on the mod battles. If you're talking about the challenges in themselves, then I have everything unlocked. Besides offense mode, where this is my weakest point, where I only have the second one that I cannot even sim it. I just cleared it barely with gear 11 Phasma, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I still have that to go. I mean, it's not the most. No offense mode is good for the offense mode is good for oppress, and if you go for instance, for Darth Nihilus lead, since you can't crit, you will go for offense mode. That will be better. Okay, so David Norris is suggesting speed. So the Altar, since you had the honor, I'm gonna let you decide. Shall we do speed? Defenses mode due to general economy. Okay, so let's do this. David Norris will do speed right after we're gonna do some defense mode here. Let's see. So we're gonna do 3. Okay, not bad. Have a 4-star, 4 pips, and a 5 pips. So those losange, like this purple, 5 stars, it's pretty good. So let's see. 5 defense, good protection. This actually would be pretty good for Kenobi. And a triangle, we have a 1% defense, but a 3 speed. It's worth leveling and see what we're gonna get. So let's get into. I'm gonna level them as well. So and only level the worthy one. So let's do this quickly. We're gonna go there. We have a triangle here. Okay, I don't like. So we're gonna do straight up. Okay. I was expecting some speed, but whatever. And then we have this one here. Let's see. 4% protection, it's very good. This is very good with also 1345 of protection. This is actually a very good mode. And a defense on top of that of 13. The Altaf is asking if Ayla, Short Trooper, General Kenobi, and Base need defense. Then, well, Base need health more than defense for his synergy with Chirrut. Kenobi needs defense. Ayla needs, depending on what you're looking for her to do, if you go for the AAT and you're under a Anakin lead or any other lead, you probably would look for tenacity. Um, but yeah, so okay, so that was a very good mode. So now we're gonna move on to. Let me actually check real quick my General Kenobi, and unfortunately, I swap out the defense mode for speed, I believe. So 11. Yeah, so I could definitely replace that one. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen David Norris. That's actually a good. And on top of that, he was kind of because speed is something. I agree, but you gotta look for also the very good secondary. A 4% protection on a diamond, plus protection plus defense. It's not bad if you're looking for a tank. You know, the tank you don't need a speed on a tank, for instance. And General Economy is kind of a tank. He has other stuff to do, but he is a tank as well. Okay, so let's go back in there. We're gonna do three speed now. Okay, let's purchase some of those. Purchase another one. We do 3 speed. Meh. So usually those I'm not really interested unless it's a speed secondary. I'm not gonna even bother upgrading it because the maximum I think in terms of speed secondary will be something like 10 maximum, and that's on a lucky day. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good mode. That's the thing. If David is looking only for speed secondaries, that means that he's looking to improve his arena squad, which you're gonna have a mix. That's the thing. If you only go speed and you don't get protection on a general Kenobi lead, for instance, or on a tank base, you're gonna miss something. So speed is important, but you can also look for each category of your character and see if they don't need anything else. Okay, so we have 7 people watching. We have David and the Altaf that are currently right now participating. If you guys want to tell me which mode you want to see me farming, so I'm gonna do following up with David and the Altaf. I'm gonna just gonna continue doing some. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It looks like we are buffering. Okay, we're back. I was just asking if you guys saw that if it was buffering or not. The connection is so-so here. I probably need to upgrade that with my provider, but anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna do some other speed mode. We're gonna another 3, and then we'll go. You know what? Let's go back to what we were doing before. Let's go to defense, and I'm just gonna go and do 3 more. I'm gonna do 3 more defense mode. Yeah, well, still not so good. I have a 3 speed, but again, and I'm going to show you guys just so you see. If you have a green mode with a speed secondary, even if it's a 5 speed secondary, which I don't even remember, and I don't even remember if it's possible, but it's not going to turn great anyway. Let's check. I hope it's gonna make me. I hope the game's gonna make me a liar, but I doubt so. So was it a square? I think it was defense, play speed. Yes. So that's the one that I just got, and I'm just gonna go straight for 15, and I'm gonna show you that in the end it's not gonna be best. It turned out to be a 7 speed. So again, this is the proof that don't really bother about the green ones, even they have a speed secondary. This is not where your focus should be if, like David, you are looking for great speed secondaries. You really want to see a blue or better a purple, and the best being a gold one. Hopefully tonight we're gonna get some gold one. So let's see. Let's go back in there. Now we've done the 3 defense. We're gonna go back and do 3 more speed for David. Well, David, you didn't bring me luck. So, but regardless of that, I will farm speed. Probably this is the only with critical damage that I farm usually, um, because you need a set of 4, and before having a great combination of 4, it's gonna take some time. So, blue and purple. So gold can then go up to 25 if I recall correctly. And blue and purple can go up to, man, I don't recall. I think it's more than 15. If I recall correctly, it's more than 15. It's either 20. Purple can upgrade 3 times, I think, instead of 4. The secondary, which will bring you to 20, I believe. Yeah, that's it. 5, that's it. That's correct. So green is going to be 1 time. A blue, it's going to be 2 time. Purple 3 time. I think no, it's 4 time. Like that's correct. And I'm getting confused. The purple is 4 time, which makes a 20 max, and the gold is 5 times, which makes it 25 max. But that is gonna have to be the same secondary being upgraded every time, which on top of another one, which is pretty rare. Okay, so let's do some other speed secondaries, some speed modes. Let's see what we get. Okay, so that's a good one. So far, across 5 pips, purple. Now the only thing we hope that it's gonna be a speed secondary and no speed secondary and a 3% tenacity. What do you mean, David? Are the rules absolute or RNG per mode? It's gonna depend. So let's say you have a 5 speed. You have one chance out of 5 because you have, well, sorry, one chance out of 4 because you have 4 secondary on a mode that one's gonna get upgraded, and it can fall on the same one or it can fall on a different one every time. So these are the rules. And the only one that gets promoted every time is the primary stat. So I'm not gonna bother upgrading this one. I'm gonna save some of my credits. I'm gonna do another 3. Yep, not a good farming session apparently. Okay. Do you guys want to see anything else like green boost ones, blue boost ones? Yes, yes, those are the rules. They can yeah. And unless what I'm you are actually making me think twice. I don't remember if it's they can or they will. But I know for a fact that, instance, a green one, it's not worth it to actually, if you have a 5 speed secondary on a green one, it's gonna upgrade 10 max, and that's about it. So Ray, knowing depend what you have in your arena and where do you want to use her, I would definitely, since she's a big DPS dealer, I will mod her as critical damage and critical crit chance. Critical chance, yeah. And that's the way I would go. I would obviously try to put her behind I mean, I'm thinking resistance right now. If you use Ray, I might as well use Poe. You can expose when he's taunting, which could be a good add. And I remember back in the days, um, Poe was actually a very good taunt. So try to use them in pair and go for crit damage, crit chance. Good speed, yeah. Good speed is also important because you don't want her to you want her to go as much as possible. Yeah, just like every DPS pretty much. Uh, just like for TIE Fighter Pilot and everything. Light side, how about always all Jedi's of your choice? Okay, let's try that. I don't even, let's see, because the light side battle, the last one, interesting enough, I didn't clear it. So I barely cleared everything else. Um, I wanted to actually unlock base, but I didn't really care for it for a while. So that's the one you're mentioning, the Altaf, right? The 9D. And I'm wondering, David, what's your level right now? And what rank in arena are you? Okay, so on Derek, I try base. Okay, I'm gonna try base. I don't remember. Fudge. Let me just try and check who was the team. Okay, so it's droid all the way. That's gonna be interesting. So who do I have here? I have a clone, Cody. I have a wow. I'd rather go for a Zeta Qui-Gon Jinn, but I need to check if he is actually Zeta. Let's see, who else do we have? It's not the best, huh? I would rather have like some kind of like Anakin level 80 gear 11. Why not? Kia is asking if she can see me do the short trooper. Actually, I will try. This one took me forever to actually do. You know what? We'll just go with. I'm hoping he has a Zeta. Let's just check. He has a Zeta. Okay, so let's use him. And who are we gonna choose? We're gonna choose obviously as a leader. That's the question. I think I'm gonna go the good old Triumvira, which is let's go with that. Yoda no, Ahsoka no, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's gonna be the team that I'm gonna go with. Okay, so I'm kind of modifying what you ask, Altaf. I'm not gonna choose only um, Jedi's because my Jedi's. I wish I had some Anakin Skywalker geared up and leveled up, but I do not, and I didn't even farm him. So right now we only have two guys that have the cleanse, sorry, the foresight. So we're gonna focus on him, and General Kenobi being a good tank is gonna actually make sure that I don't get hit. Okay, so that should do it. Okay. So David is level 85, top 50 arena, 20 G11 tunes right now. Man, you actually have way more G11 tunes than I do. Hey John, welcome to the party. So I had a request to actually try to clear. This is the base. Um, this is the base shard. So okay, who I don't want to actually see. Okay, I'm just going to burn everybody. So the 2v2 just went, so I can probably go and taunt here with Mr. Um, Stormtrooper Han. I'm gonna take care of this droid right here. Everybody waving, right? Okay, so we are not in a bad shape. I want to take out B2 more than anything else before. Okay, done. Perfect. That was easy. And now the final encounter with two Super B2s, two B2s, and one Roger Roger. So I don't want. Yes, I'm gonna try to stun. So that worked. I'm going to give retribution to pretty much everybody, and we're gonna try to take down this guy right here. Done. And so, hey, Rox Riley, say hi. Okay, now we are about to see all the Super B2 getting into action, which I do not want. But the good thing is with retribution, they're gonna get murdered. Okay, so always go see like typical example. I always go for the one with the most turn meter because that's the most that's the threat that's the most imminent. And right now I'm just gonna protect Mr. General Kenobi and go for it. I can even auto it from there on. And actually it's pretty good because I'm going to be able to straight 3-star it thanks to you guys. Hey John, I'm experiencing some lag on the output here. So I'm gonna try to make that. I'm trying to make that better overall every time that I do a stream. But I think I'm gonna have to update some of my parameters with my provider just to make the game more enjoyable and the stream more enjoyable for you guys. Okay, so we're about to be done. I still have 5 characters. I'm just gonna go here and done. Perfect. Well, see, thanks the Altaf. I think that's the Altaf who asked for this node, because now I can farm base if I want. That's pretty awesome. See, when you don't really care about some part of the game and you come back to it, it can be quite fun actually. So you guys want to see Short Trooper, which I'm not excited at all to do. If I do Short Trooper, I'll probably choose some kind of a similar team. Even though depends who I get for the support character. So what do you guys want to see? Everybody in the chat right now. So the purpose of this video was for me to show you some mode farming. I got some requests to do base node, and I was able to 3-star it live, which is pretty good. So what else do you guys want? Do you want me to go back to, okay, Kia, we heard you. I'm gonna go straight ahead and do it. And I'm gonna try, where are you from, Kia? And who do we have here? So we have the good old. That might be worth it to go for Jin at that point, huh? Jedi and Clonalize, gain 30% offense. Scanner, I don't care. Do I have, it's embarrassing. Let me try to go back once more and try to go back to it. David. Um, Canada, Ontario, bonjour. Even though Ontario doesn't really speak French, if I recall correctly. Jedi's of 30 speed. I think I want to go with the. I don't have much choice. If I had like an old Ben, that could be interesting because the old Ben would be killed earlier on. He could. I'm gonna try old Ben, which is very random. But hey, let's try randomness. I like randomness. Thanks, Kia, for checking the stream. There's no worries, man. This is okay. We're gonna try to do that again. Jonathan, Kia, welcome to the stream. Then this is important for me to let you guys know that basically what I'm doing, I'm just trying to have fun with you guys. This is a fun game. I know there's a lot of. I was checking Reddit not so long ago, and this is definitely like a lot of hate about that game. And well, you have to remember it's just a game, guys. I mean, if you don't want to spend money, and the main culprit of the one who gave us the game are the one who actually messed up as well. So so yeah, I mean, long story short, I'm enjoying the game. I'm trying to share that feeling with you guys, and I hope it comes across. So welcome to the channel, and don't hesitate to leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. We reached recently the 200 subscribers, and I'm going to organize a. So hold on, I need to focus here. I'm going to organize a. Who do I do? Yeah, I'm going to do him. Yeah, that was a good choice. And I'm going to do another giveaway for the 300 cap that we're going to probably reach within a month. I think that's the estimate. Okay, so who am I going to do? Do I care about... So see, my problem is I have Wedge that's about to die. So if I... Okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try to actually stun. Ooh, it worked. So since it worked, I'm going to try to work on everything that has a buff. Everybody, oh, okay, I'm going to just kill that guy. Try to kill that guy. I'm going to keep Old Ben for the last battle if possible, and I'm going to take care of this guy here. Limit definitely the damage. Gonna stun this guy here. Oh, didn't work. Hopefully, yes. Okay, so it looks good, but it's always the last stage that's the worst. So Let's try to figure that out together. Okay, so nobody's buffed, so that would be nothing to actually go and use the last ability, lead the charge. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna do that. So nobody use any abilities. And I'm gonna use, who do I need to stun? Fudge. What do you guys recommend? I'm taking advice at that point. Would you guys burn? Would you guys hide General Kenobi? Or would you guys stun somebody? I'm thinking, I'm leading towards hiding General Kenobi. Sorry, everybody but Old Ben actually. So they will have to kill him. Yeah, I think that's the best play. I think the best play is to hide everybody but Kenobi, so they go against him, they go after him, everybody get like ton of crazy buffs, and then I can try to get that done. I'm waiting for you guys to comment on that. We'll see. This is for anybody joining us at that moment. This is the short trooper, so this is 9B if I recall correctly, and we're trying to 3-star it apparently. If that's gonna work, I'm gonna be amazingly happy. I only see 1 started so far, so. What about the solo tank? What do you mean by that? Han Solo? Kia, you agree? Yes, I think that's the best AoE without two. But see, so the Altaf was asking about the AoE without two. I'm thinking the best play here, just like Kia was agreeing with apparently. Old Ben is a sacrificing lamb. I want him to die. Why? Because he's gonna provide shitload of buff to everybody out there. And with Wedge and Biggs being there, then they can do an AoE and probably kill everybody very quickly. Okay, so let's do that. Let's protect Mr. Old Ben and then go after the guys with the most. Yeah, I'm gonna go after him. And one more, and he's done. Good. So I have another possibility. So I don't want. So see, the only guy that doesn't have a. I don't even remember how that called. Did you tank with solo? Did I solo the tank? You mean? Oh, Jonathan is level 81, rank 267. Jonathan, just add me. I'll show you. You can go on swgoh.gg. Look up for J0TAB, and yes, that's exactly Lyndon. That's exactly what I wanted to point out. Thank you. I was looking for the word ability block actually. I'm gonna stand the one that doesn't have the ability block, and now we're back. I want to get the one with the most meter, so that's gonna be Boba. So now I'm gonna give retribution to pretty much everybody, which is very good. It is stunned, and now I'm gonna try to get this guy here. Okay, that's present pretty well. He's stunned, so he's not gonna do any damage. I want to get that guy here. I'm gonna stun him as well if possible. Okay. And now I don't want to take chances. I'm gonna kill. Now I'm gonna burn everybody. That's for sure. Because the burn should actually take care of. Okay. Shall I play it safe? Shall I not play it safe? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do that one here and then wait. Boom. Boom. Oh, so Old Ben is not even gonna even die. That's amazing, guys. Gonna stun him and boom, done. Drop mic. Yeah, so it's Wow. So again, I never cleared these 3 stars. I have to say, I mean, General Kenobi and R2, once you unlock them, you gear them to through 11, it becomes a breeze. I had never tried those two, so base and short troopers since then, and it's quite amazing what you can do with those pair. I well, I have to say that R2D2 is absolutely super fast. I have him super fast, but that helps. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do one more farm. I'm gonna do some mod farming right now, and let's get back to the mod challenge. We have a few more energy to spend, and let's do this. Some speed farming. I'll do one more, and I'll go all in, and we'll see what we get. No, let's do two. I'm too safe. Like for those stuff, I'm still, even though it's probably pure theory, it's actually that probably doesn't have any routing anywhere. But I do think that if you do everything at once, you might have less of a chance to get something good. Okay, we have a diamond. Well, it's not an exciting diamond. We have well, this is absolutely not good. And last but not least, well, that was not good. So nothing good specifically on the speed mode. Let's do one more try. Did it go through? Yeah. So, well, Kia, I'm glad I could show you. Yeah. So long story short, it can be done with many things, but I believe if you can protect Wedge and Biggs, if you throw them into your team, if you can protect them with a tank, if you have General Kenobi, find somebody with a General Kenobi in your shard that can be, or in your guild that can be an ally. Um, yeah, I mean, the Altaf is just, it is theory. I mean, I think there's nothing proven. So it will still remain a theory, even though it does seems to work. Let's do one more try for another 4 of speed. Kill me already. Not even a green one, so just gray, so great. And last but not least, hopefully, you guys have to bring me luck. Okay, how many? We're gonna do some bet. How many green, how many purple, how many yellow? On 4. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up. At least, you know what? I should do one by one actually, and see what we get. Maybe we get a better chance doing that. Yeah, David, I agree. I tried Jedi's. My Jedi sucks, so couldn't do it. They didn't have General Kenobi at the time either, so that was not the easiest. I mean, Wedge, you saw like Wedge was able to do an AoE like that was super a lot of damage. So okay, should I do one by one or should I do 4 right now? What are we going for, guys? 2 purple and 0 yellow. No, come on, man. It has to be the other way around. It has to be 2 yellow and 0 purple. Even though like okay, we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for somebody else to just tell me either 1 or 4, 1 by 1 or 4, or all at once. We only have 4 remaining now. 4. Okay, we have 1 for 4. 3, I think. Okay. I 3, 4. You know what? We're gonna do 3, and you do your sims in 3, Kia. Hmm. Let's try 3 then, and then we'll choose the last one. And hopefully, Altaf, you're gonna bring me luck and give me one gold mode for the end. Okay, let's do this. Today is not the day, huh? So 514 protection for a green one, yay! And not even potency, no nothing. Yeah, big shot, big shot. I'm not a big shot at all. I wish. See, guys, when you had a bad day and and you want to laugh at somebody, I hope this serves you as a good example that I can be that somebody. Um, because definitely RNG was not on my side. Okay, I'm tempted. Shall I go for another recharge or not? Who plays it safe here? Yeah, Jonathan, you were very optimistic. Very optimistic. Okay, let's do a deal. Everybody who just joined the chat, um, we have 10 people watching right now. If those 10 people subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna bribe you guys. If you guys subscribe to the channel, I'll spend another 200. What about that? Man, you will play it safe, guys. That's nice. I'm tempted to play it safe because basically my reward, so my arena reward was 500 credits, and I blew them already. So that will pass me over that. So I have to make up that deficit. Man, I admire you guys. That's what we need. It's very hard for me to just not spend here. You subscribe and you tell me to play it safe. What should I do now? Thank you, Kia. Thank you so much. Rufio. Yeah, you remember me, Yu-Gi-Oh, but okay, so you guys called it. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna spend it. Alright, last thing, since we didn't spend it, I'm gonna do one last more battle against Mr. Director Krennic. And let's do this. And that's gonna be the end. I'm just gonna do that one and then I'll end the stream. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm gonna still comment a little bit. So who I'm gonna choose? I think I'm gonna do exactly the same. Let's go back here. And I have the kiddos. The kiddos are right there sleeping. I just heard the first one, the first kid moaning a little bit. So I hope he's not gonna wake up until the end of the stream. We'll see. Otherwise, you're gonna see me run and leave an empty chair. Okay, so let's learn one more try. We don't have good supports right now, so Kamal Kashi. Okay, let's get that one. Exactly the same team. Yeah, it is the best behavior. I completely agree, the Altaf. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna. What do we do? Everybody with a freaking huge meter, so I'm just gonna hide everybody but Mr. Kenobi. You can take the hit like a champ. We're gonna take care of. That will do. Shall I waste here? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna waste that here. I need dodge. Amazing. And perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be very much. Lucas. Oi, Lucas. Você é brasileiro, né? Put a lot of AoE, I only made that node with it. Okay, well, the only AoE I have is can you there now and fight a triple cleanse team? But I'm gonna try. I think I have I'm not sure if I have any battles left. Let me try that. So I think it's a good time to start using the offense. Woohoo! That worked pretty well. Okay, so not everybody. So let's take care of the guys with the biggest turn meter. I don't like that guy at all. We're gonna dodge that. I'm just gonna stun this guy here. You're welcome, the Altaf. I know that's also the way that I like to help you guys, if I can at all. It's basically sharing experience on a live moment, you know. Eu falo português também, Lucas. Minha esposa é brasileira. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? So we have General Grievous, which is a pain in the butt. We have B2 Super Battle and a B2 Super Droid. So what I'm gonna do, I'm tempted since nobody has turn meter to just AoE and burn every single one of them. Then nobody has a lot of turn meters, so I don't really care, and nor a lot of buffs. So I'm just gonna go for this super droid here. Man, they're tough, huh? Okay, so this one is taken care of. I don't like this battle droid at all. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to stun him. Good, good. Two dodge attack. That's pretty good so far. Are we going to sacrifice Mr. here? I think it's what's gonna happen. Unless I get a very good RNG. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we're gonna make it, guys. Let's hide everybody but Mr. Kenobi once more. I'm gonna focus that attack directly on General Kenobi. He's dead. Okay, man, that was easy, huh? Guys, easiest battle in a long time. Boom! Boom shakalaka! Well, I did it. I mean, and it's been a while since I checked that. Okay, I'm sorry. I just can't leave that. My OCD gets me. If I have the three first at 3 star, I have to as well. I know I said I was done. I know I said that. Let's get back here. Let's have some fun and get Mr. Who's the most powerful here? Here. So Lucas is Brazilian, and I was telling him in Portuguese that my wife is also Brazilian, so that was a funny coincidence. Um, and Jonathan is asking, do a nut gun ray and Jawa team next in memory of the once champion in the 80 for like a week, lol. I wish I had nut. Don't laugh, but I was looking at farming nut actually based on that Lugo the Clever from Reddit and from the forums. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clear that one and be done with it. I know it looked easy, Kia, right? I mean, again, R2 and General Economy makes it look easy, but it sometimes it's not. Okay, so those guys, I hit those guys. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna stun them because I definitely don't want them to go for exactly what they just did. Boom. I'm just gonna go ahead and waste the AoE right now. I'm just gonna go basic attack, done. I swear, once I have once I have Newt at 7 star, I'll do something to remember Lugo the Clever. But he has he put also another team forward, I think for P3, um, that apparently is supposed to work pretty well. I was supposed to do a video, but about it, but I had a hard time finding somebody with a Chewy, a 7 star Chewy. Okay, so here we are back at it. We have. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's burn everybody since we have some time. Um, I don't like those guys at all. Okay, that was easy. Let's stun. Fudge. let's stun those guys because these guys have the most. Hey, what do I do? I think this is the best. Yep. Man, that retribution to everybody out there from General Kenobi is absolutely monstrous. Okay, last but not least, the droid hybrid with Dengar. So basically Scoundrel. Let's go and with that, we're gonna add Mr. Kenobi. Since everybody has something, I'm gonna go for you, Mister, and you're now dead. I'm gonna go for IG88. You're dead, and from now on, I'm just gonna put in auto and don't care. Kia, same here. I'm gonna get him 5 stars, nothing more, and trust me, I'm not gonna spend a single additional gear than what's the bare minimum. I'm actually farming gear for Throne, not for Phoenix Squad, and that's about it. Do I even get a reward to 3-star everything? Ooh, I think so. Let's see. We have an achievement. Finally, battle hardened light side. Complete all stages all stage 9 light side hard battles. Okay, claim that. You want to know what's painful? Once you get once you work so hard, it's actually that. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I have them. I'm gonna use them. So to hell with it. And what do we have here? We have a note, the meta right here. And well, I have it max. Don't I have it max level 85, gear 10. So no comment. Everybody has one in their roster. I'm sure if I look into your guys' roster, I will find somebody like this. Maybe not like that, but a Jedi Knight Guardian, for instance. We all made mistake. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna collect everything here, and that's it, guys. Again, that was a fun session. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everybody who subscribed tonight. That's a lot of fun for me to do. Get Sabine. I'm not gonna get Sabine, Jonathan. I already have Sabine at 5 star. I don't want to spend anymore. um, so yeah, if you guys uh, want to get in touch with me, I also have a Facebook page that you guys can directly message me. It's easier sometimes for interacting. And if you want to do more of those live videos, just let me know. And until the next time, hasta la vista, baby. See you guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. I'm going to take care of the babies right now. I'm going to show you the dog first. Capri, Capri, come here. Come here, we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. People wants to see you a little bit. Come here. Jump. Hi there. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Come here. She's a bit capricious. That's why. Her name is Capri. Come on here. I mean, look. Right there. Right there. You're the star right now. Weimar 82 pounds. Anyway. Guys, thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.